amazing, beautiful people. Welcome back to another Lotm Mysteries reaction video. My word, I'm excited. I'm actually super excited. This anime, I don't like picking favorites, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm really enjoying it at the moment. It's been very, 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 very good. It is an incredibly interesting world. We've been doing extra cut content reaction videos over on G.O.T Extra so I can fully understand what's going on. And to be honest, I feel like it's clicking. I feel like I'm getting there. I feel like I'm understanding a little bit of it, like more and more. I'm really enjoying it. I'm loving the OST, the soundtrack is absolutely incredible, the characters are awesome, I'm loving Klein and his story, his development. Like, the second I started understanding more about, like, the inner workings of, like, his attitude and his mind and how he sort of feels and the isekai sort of prevalence and him having the memories of the previous Klein or whatever, it's just started making much more sense. And the character's actions start making more sense, and I've found myself just getting really excited. And the last few episodes have been pretty much mini horror movies. And as a huge horror fan, I've just fallen in love with it. It's a very, very, very good series. It's just brilliant. And it has some of the best animation I've ever seen. So, I'm gonna stop talking. Press the like button, press the subscribe button. Unblurred reactions get uploaded nice and early to Patreon. Link in the description. Costs just $1 a month. Unless I'm into my first time ever reaction to the Lord of Mysteries episode 5. Say there in the corner. Gathering for the survivors and families of the Alphalia tragedy.
I see us alone, a lost
Beautiful singing here, by the way. Also, shout out the great hero Kitty. Fair enough. Also, I really wanted to point out something simple. Klein removing his hat in the theater as a show of respect. But also, I imagine to make sure people behind him can see. Guy next to him kept his hat on. Fuck that guy. Jesus, her voice is amazing. Seagulls looks very sweet. This guy kind of reminds me of one of the dudes we saw earlier. Oh wait, is he actually the person?
队长，你不是要送代令人是吗？
总部派人来护送安提戈诺斯笔记去贝格兰德，代理正好一起了。
身体还没恢复。
Is he ill?
还需要一点时间。没有被感染已经是万幸。
Oh, okay.
那个倒吊的男人对我灵性冲击太强了。
资料记录，真实造物主是激光会等隐秘组织信奉的邪恶存在，和你描述的有点像，但又有很大的不同。可惜范森特死在了梦里，不然还可以调查到更多。
Well, there's clearly something weird going on with this dude, Triss, right? Oh my god, look at the fucking animation. That is gorgeous. Even the wobble of the boat, that one shot was gorgeous. That was fucking gorgeous.
他乘坐的木须号已经返程1个多月了，还没有抵达港口。
乔伊斯迈尔的现状。
Oh, he's alive.
这可能就是占卜下的质感吧。事实上，在你上报之后，职业者也收到了相关讯息，但我们需要新的线索。
That was weird. Huh? That whole scene was weird. I don't understand what I just watched there. Someone came in asking for help to locate their partner, husband, family member, whatever. Then he located them, but he saw that they came back to the house, but then they just cut away from that part. Did I miss something there?
谢谢，谢谢你。
特里斯先生，感谢您救了我的丈夫。
Oh, that's
您
the
的丈
husband.
夫平安无事就好。
Triss saved the husband?
Clan 先生，
That's the husband. I recognize him.
这位就是占卜家克莱恩先生，正是他占卜出你已平安归来。
迈尔先生，你是否正遭受着什么困扰？
从木须号下来后，我每晚都在做同一个噩梦。它太真实了，我很害怕。
不用紧张，迈尔先生，让我先看看你的梦境。
Yeah, you can tell. I mean, look at his eyes. This guy is not sleeping. What the fuck happened on this ship?
Yeah.
你为什么想要救下那名暴徒？
他是最后一个活着的暴徒。我要质问他，为什么他们会突然做出那样的暴行？这一切来到。
Did this happen on this ship? They mentioned it, right? This is literally what we saw the play was about, and Triss was obviously the hero, and the whole play was around this story. And this guy is one of the survivors from the ship. And Klein saw his return. Because the wife came to Klein, and he was like, don't worry, your husband's coming back home. And this guy, apparently Triss, like, saved everybody somehow, even though everyone's kind of dead. This is fucked, man. This is gross as hell.
毫无缘由，不正常，太不正常了。
可能你看到了某些细节，但忽略了，他们在提醒你真正的元凶。
Triss, that looked like Triss. So is this episode a bit more of a side story now? So he's gone inside of this guy's... So right now he's gone inside of this guy's dream. This guy's having a nightmare every single night after his return from the ship. Klein, a part of his abilities, I'm guessing, he's able to go inside of this guy's dream. So he's reliving his nightmare, and Klein is inside there living it with him. But there's things he's not properly acknowledging inside of this nightmare. With Klein being able to enhance it almost, he's able to live it and spot things that maybe he's missing. This being one of the things. Maybe things that he's forgotten in the trauma of the entire event, right? Something like that. That could be what's going on.
又是霍纳基斯，这都第几次了？
How many times does this happen now? Does he just mean that in general, not like the ship's being fucked?
为什么老缠着我？难道是某个邪神的引诱？那座宫殿有和我穿越相关的线索？啊，希望阿兹克先生能早点找到资料，写信给我。
Is that the professor?
基斯。
From the school where he was going to originally get a job before he became a Beyonder.
如何？
The one we
主
saw
刀惨
is
案
got
发
like
生
a
的人就
demon
在现
guy.
场，并且让所有幸存者都相信了他的新身份——英雄特里斯。
但是这一点没法给一位大家公认的英雄定罪，得有更确凿的证据。我会发函申请连查。
I'm guessing it's because, like, you can't just convict someone on a Beyonder's word alone, especially when they're supposed to be a secret organization. So even though I guarantee he 100% believes him, they need evidence for just, like, your normal laws, right?
我们需要代法者和机械之心的帮助。
That's my guess. I might be wrong, though. Demoness Sect. Worshippers, worships the primordial Demoness. And believes this concealed entity is the true successor to the creator. Is this that, like, upside down thing we keep seeing? The primordial Demoness is believed to be the nurtured from the chaos as the oldest one born from the creator, and also as the final one that will bring end to all beings. Which sort of ties in maybe to what Climax was saying, like everything will die or whatever. The upper ranking members are all female. Something this organization sounds pretty cool. This organization was called the Demoness Family in the Epoch of the Gods. Members were few at the time, and the family was propagated by bloodline. Okay, this mission is to spread disaster. They possess the assassin pathway. Oh. A hidden organization. Oh. Okay. So some other organizations are hoarding pathways. So we do know about other ones. I wonder how many they know exist. Like, do our Beyonders know that these other pathways exist? Do they know they exist, but they don't have them? We know our ones are in possession of 5. Do they know of any more? Because we now know. Do they know? Triss living his best life.
被受害者和家属顶礼致谢的感觉，哼，让你很享受吧？
Where did the girls go?
说服他们心爱的丈夫互相残杀，再从他们的怀中醒来，还有什么比这更让人陶醉？
This guy's a bit dick.
我想，我已经做好了替身准备。
在停更，你还需要完成一项任务。啊，原本的合作伙伴已经被职业者盯上了，所以你只能独立完成。这是预付给你的报酬，序列7的魔药配方。
而且
Secret 7 potion witch. Are there any Sequence 6s in existence?
尼尔先生，我缺的是给班森和梅丽莎的护身符材料，不是酒。
别急嘛，年轻人，跟我来。
It's funny how this one shot literally looks like it could be a scene in a video game. You know, should we go inside? Yes, like it actually does in like a good way. It's funny. Jeez, it's got some Harry Potter doors going on here. About to go into Diagon Alley. Bro's got to go pick up an owl, a wand, and his books for his class.
"欢迎来到停根地下交易市场。
I was joking when I said Diagon Alley, but it actually kind of is, which is hilarious. It's like a cross between Diagon Alley and the Undercity in Arcane. If Imagine Dragons starts playing right now. We keep seeing feathers everywhere, and now we just saw a bird that had the similar sort of silhouette that the feathers has. That's not a coincidence. Science got to be going on.
东西挺齐全啊。
当然啦，还有不少非凡材料。来这儿可不只是神秘学爱好者。
官方会允许这样的地下黑市存在？
哎，赌不如输嘛。风暴组织的代法者负责码头区，从来都是睁一只眼闭一只眼的。
这人好强的灵感波动。
死亡的味道，死亡的味道。
不用在意，他绰号怪物，生来灵感就很高，胡言乱语是常态。
所以，他能看得出来我是死而复生的。
That's a guess. You don't know that. Maybe. If he could, that's crazy.
到了，这边有护身符。
No one at all so far has any kind of idea about Klein's reincarnation. No one, right? That hasn't been implied in any way other than old man losing his mind just now. Correct? Or am I wrong?
来了呀，老
Just
娘
checking.
精灵之泉的泉水到货了，这回你带钱没啊？
下次吧，下次一定。
这个效果微乎其微啊！
哎呀，毕竟不是非凡者吧，做不出来真正的护身符。买2个半成品回去加工一下。
这半成品都这么贵，我还是想办法报销吧。
哎，年轻人有前途。
客人好眼力啊！这可是罗塞尔大帝秘文，相传此秘文拥有无比神异的力量，一定能为您消灾解厄。
谢谢，不用了。相信我，这肯定不会消灾解厄。我要左上角这2个。
真是罗塞尔秘文。
有阴影蜥蜴吗？没有。
Lizard shadow, did he say?
特里斯。
Is the evil dude Triss here to complete his mission, or is he here for Klein? Because the last mission was for Klein, right? Shadow lizards. Wait, that guy looks like the husband.
是带法者的现人。
Oh, never mind. Why is that guy chasing Triss? Damn, Triss can move. Damn, Triss got shot.
去那边。狡猾的老鼠，拦住他！
Why did you?
队长，特里斯逃走了。
我们来晚一步，跟我。
He said, "Captain, we were moments too late." I'm presuming that they somehow were able to contact the captain. That they weren't originally there for Triss, but it was all just coincidence and they're trying to take advantage of the situation. Is that what just happened there? But the only thing I don't understand is why the guards of the underground were hunting Triss. At this point, isn't Triss considered a hero by the people? There's no reason for them to be suspicious of him, so they must have been doing it for something else.
需要用到你的补充
Right?
食物。
所以，找到特里斯犯案的证据了。
带发者那边查到了，还牵出了几桩临时的血案。官
Oh.
方给出的初步评估为：刺客途径的序列8，教唆者。
教唆者
Oh.
最擅长诱发人心底的恶欲，挑起冲突。难怪木须号会发生那样的惨案。
There you go.
执行。
That's why they were after him. Question answered. This is something Lord of Mysteries does very well. I ask a question, a couple of moments later, it answers the question. If you're paying attention, it will answer the questions. Awesome. Okay, that makes sense. I was confused as to why they were chasing him because, like I said, at the moment, we just only assumed he was a hero. Now we know.
刺
Now we
客
have an
途
answer.
径牵涉到魔女教派，看来到停根一定还有其他目的。目前我们已对整个停根实行联合稽查。
魔女教派，
那是个喜欢散播灾难的邪恶组织，信奉一位叫原初魔女的隐秘存在，而且高层都是女性。
Weird how it's telling us
占卜指向的就是这个。
你留在这里。
刺客途径后续魔药似乎更适合女性， 那位特里斯先生前途堪忧啊！
执行公务，请配合，尽快离开现场。
对不起。
快离开，不要在这里停留。
No way that was an accident. She walked straight towards him and did that. Something's up there. No way that was an accident.
小姐，你需要帮助吗？
不需要，我只是不太舒服，正准备去看医生。
Right, well, she's obviously suspicious. Don't trust her at all. That was way too convenient. That was him. Is Triss able to change his looks? Do you reckon that was him? That makes sense, right? He's vanished from inside that building? What do we think?
特里斯凭空消失了，3大非凡机构和警察总局联合搜捕了几天，最终宣告搜捕行动失败。
That'd be my guess.
这件事过后，盛唐批准了我的转正申请，周薪涨到6磅。还有什么比涨薪更美妙的呢？俱乐部我仍然1周去几次，魔药消化还算顺利。塔罗会方面，自从愚者3段尊名测试成功，我给予了回应后。
Random question. So, can he tell when the potion has been properly digested for his acting? Like, does he know? Like, can he tell? In his body goes, all right, it's digested. That means he can consume the next one. Does he know? How do they work that out? Or do you just kind of have to try?
倒吊人先生的心态似乎有了些微妙的变化，可惜没能借此调动灰雾的力量。果然回家不是那么容易的。护身符制作非常成功。
What does he mean?
班
Is
森
it
和
a
梅丽
change
莎
for
应
the
该都
good
挺
or
喜
the
欢，
worse?
就是费了些口水，让梅丽莎相信这玩意儿并不贵。每天还是有各种神秘学必修课，战斗训练除了打靶，还加上了格斗，简直秒回大学军训了。停给。
I was also thinking it makes sense that they asked him to stay outside because Klein doesn't have like a combat sort of beyond sequence, right? He's not a combat pathway. Asia isn't one that's supposedly for combat. Even though he did very well in a combat situation, he isn't. So that makes sense why they'd be like way outside.
是没再发生过一起非凡案件，似乎归于平静。直到
until classic Ray William Johnson style.
Hi.
Till Captain Handsome came knocking. Surely this can only mean good things.
田根
When a
市警
handsome
察
man
总
knocks on
局
your
发
door,
现，
everyone knows it's only
过
good
去
things.
2周内死亡事件是正常值的5倍。
5倍。
所以赶紧移交给了我们，带法者，还有机械执行。
Lead poisoning one after another. Bankrupt businessman commits. Oh damn! God, you forget. Lord Mysteries is very dark.
死者大多是底层工人和流浪者，极度贫困
It's so
或者身
dark,
患疾
isn't
病
it?。
毕竟勉强活着就已经耗尽了全部力气，一旦生病很难避免死亡，就像克莱恩的母亲一样。这几年要不是班森辛苦支撑，恐怕莫雷蒂兄妹3人也是这样的结局。
被人拍了一下。
那只手白嫩纤细，似乎属于年轻女性。
这同我们的调查结果一致，排除所有正常死亡。其他事件中，都曾出现过一名年轻女性的手。
It is.
即使正常死亡事件，我们也不能排除。
Sailor pathway. Sequence 8. Folk of Rage. Okay. All right. Okay. I didn't realize how many Beyonders there were. I'm still learning all of this. I wonder how many there are actually in the city. I actually just kind of assumed that all the the official Beyonders were part of this organization. I'm slowly learning there's other organizations, other kind of Beyonders, and that each organization has the pathways to it. So now I'm wondering, there's 22 pathways. Have all of the Sequence 9 potions been discovered and found and created, but they're split up between different organizations, so different organizations have access to different pathways. Is that what happens here? Or are there still some that haven't even been found?
教唆者作案的可能。
教唆者特里斯，你是说特里斯和那名女性非凡者结伙作案？
我个人判断，所有事件都应该同魔女教派有关。
Is it weird that I
阿维
think
斯太
Triss
太有
is the
严重的
woman?
心疾，索尔斯几个月前破产，一直都有报复和自毁的想法。基德极度贫困，一心想寻死。这些死者都有共同的特点。
你似乎也发现了，不打算说说吗？队长，克莱恩和我有个猜测。
这小子，
I like this guy.
这些事件中，无论有
I like how well he's learning Klein too. I mean, this is the second time we've seen him do something like this. The first being when the puppet had strings over all of them, and he and Klein were the only two outside of it. I'm liking this guy.
没有超凡影响，死者都是注定会在近期内死亡的人，
但他们应该拥有的生命，被人为的缩短了。我怀疑，这些死亡事件都是生命窃取。
Maybe someone being able
对
to
方的目的是以
justify it
生
that
命召
way.
唤邪神、恶魔，或者进行一场可怕的、大范围的诅咒。这才是魔女教派来停更的目的。很高兴我们达成共识，这就叫两位主角相遇了，历史的车轮开始滚滚向前。
不要脸。你自认主角是有什么奇遇吗？
你我皆有秘密，只要你的行为不危害到职业者，你就还是我的队友。
I like these two.
我也希望你这么看待我。
Yeah, man, Klein, warm up to him a little bit. This guy's cool.
的确符合生命窃取的一切特征，尽快找到祭台，组织仪式。
是。
这是一名死者的随身物品。
This will help him locate.
蒙耶尔闷死。
Oh, the altar. So they were like molding like human puppet dolls as well. Wonder if that's going to be something to do with it then. Maybe some sort of like hex voodoo style. I love the colors in Lord of Mysteries as well. It's one of my favorite things about the animation of this show. It is the way that they use dark reds, pinks, and purples at nighttime, especially around the moon with like the oranges as well. It really brings to life like the gothic feel of the entire anime. Like in the night of Lord of Mysteries, everything comes to life a different way. You can tell whoever created this had a true love for old school horror. Very Bram Stoker's time.
有干扰，没法显示更清晰的结果。
足够了。犯罪者最开始挑选的目标，肯定会远离祭台所在区域，这源于其追求安全的本能。所以，筛选出死亡事件在这几天快速攀升的区域，我们可以将目标缩小至南部工业地带以及西区。
God, the animation is just gorgeous, man. It's stupidly good. It looks so good every time. God, the soundtrack again.
就是这里，我确定。
And that slight little animation showing him turning off his sight there as well. It's just everything is so well thought out.
辛苦了，照例，我拉人入梦，伦纳德·弗莱潜入攻击。
It's go time, baby. Isn't that the same girl we saw earlier? The one who bumped into Klein? Did she try and do that hand shit on Klein then, but it didn't work? Or if that's because Klein's like already dead. just running away. Oh, that's not her. Wait, was that guy not real? My guess is that guy was bait or not real or something like that. The way he exploded and then she seemed worried about him exploding. Or is he real and he died, but the exploding showed that it was a nightmare. I don't know about that. Oh my word. Wait, did that allow her to like restart or something?
被发现了，
梦魇被挣脱了，你留在这里，绝对不能靠近那栋建筑。
By her cutting herself, she was able to exit the nightmare. That'd be my guess.
伦纳德和弗莱一个序列8，一个序列9都对付不了，难道对方已经序列7了？替身法术。
God, this is so good. Wait, she hasn't even left the room? These fights are like watching fights in Inception, man. Like, everything is like a twist. It's literally like a Naruto fight, you know? Like when you watch freaking two opponents with the Sharingan just like go at each other. You're like, they're dead. Nope, never mind. They're dead. Nope, never mind. It's the same thing. I fucking love it. It's tripping me up so much. So she used the mirror in order to get past this. She's surrounded by spirits and demons, which we do know that was something to do with the summoning there, right? That's why they're killing these people. It's part of their Demoness pact. They're bringing these like ghosts.
弗莱右侧，伦纳德左边，注意目标动向。目标至少序列7，还有邪恶力量加持，千万小心。
Was it right in there?
那是幽影。
4 ranks of dead soul type monsters. Oh, okay. Remnants of... Alright, okay. Dead soul monsters. The animation's gorgeous. This is the guy who got iced before, right? What happened to him? Now that, at first I thought he was dead, but that looked more like a fucking possession. Is that what happened? One of the spirits get inside of him? Is each one of these dolls supposed to represent a spirit? So that's like the deity figure that they all worship, the Demoness, right? And that's the primordial Demoness statue, which I'm guessing has something to do with the ghosts and spirits that they've sort of been sacrificing around this damn town, and that's what we're seeing right now, right? It's able to give this primordial demoness power, and that's what she is wielding right now. Our bro used an ability just in the last minute to stop himself being taken out as well, I guess. Somehow the sleepless ability saved his ass. Well, that doesn't look good. That was weird. It reminded me of the feathers a little bit. Is he able to follow that weapon back to her? Is that where it's going? That looks a lot like the feathers. I wonder if that's a coincidence. Could the feathers be related to the Demoness?
欢迎品尝女巫的诅咒。
Do you remember that the other person got the potion up front and it was called Witch? You remember?
That is why.
He just pop off his phone. So she thought she just killed him, but he managed to like transfer that energy into something else. What was Klein doing when all this was going on? Was he just watching? And she got away. So they totally lost. They totally fucking lost. Yeah, man. It would be, that's a hard face to forget.
嘿，这名女性非凡者和特里斯很像。
有特里斯的线索吧？楼下祭坛是一场针对木须号幸存者的诅咒仪式。
It is fucking Triss, isn't it? It's part of the Beyonders potion. Triss took that witch potion. Somehow it gave this ability. Triss now is some super hot witch woman. Fair enough.
特里斯有重大嫌疑。
我怀疑这名女性就是特里斯。
特里斯扮成了女性
I agree.
不，是变成了女性。没错，这可以完美解释特里斯突然失踪一事。
变成女性。
So that guy isn't dead, but we know something's not right with him.
性的特点。等等，也就是说，魔女教派的高层有不少女士，曾经是男性。
Oh.
欲练此功，必先自宫。这魔女教派修的是葵花宝典吧？
Oh. Oh. Okay. I mean, we don't judge. We don't judge. That's fine. That's fine. That's cool. You do you, man. You do you. You do you. I mean, you... Yeah. Sure. I think Triss is looking good. Better than ever. You look great, Triss. You're gonna set her alight. More likely, she's gonna set you alight. I love the music. It's so terrifying. Trissy! The name is Trissy! Love it. God damn, man. This fucking... Any after credits or anything? No, just the ending song. Always worth checking. Oh my word. Trissy is here. Trissy is here, and Trissy is here to stay. Alright. Trissy. Damn. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Triss looks good. This is a this is a good look for Triss. Triss wears the witch look amazingly, and obviously everyone on that train agreed. Triss is looking pretty great. All right. So when Trish left the store and like fell on Klein, do you reckon there was anything nefarious there? Because it seemed too coincidental, right? Which immediately like raised my suspicion on that character, but I didn't expect them to be Triss until later on. But that does make me wonder, was there more to that fall and that touch on Klein than we thought? Because we then saw, just after, everyone who had been dying had just simply been touched, right? Which previously just happened to Klein. So either that was just Triss not used to their new body and fell and stumbled, and it was all just coincidental and nothing really to look into. And the whole reason the anime even showed us that was literally just like a foreshadowing for the reveal later on, you know? Just to make sure that we had that image in our head, which I think is the case. I think the anime made Triss fall on Klein just so that later on when the reveal happened, we could have a callback to like, oh shit, that's the same person that left. That's my theory. I don't think there was anything nefarious in that touch, but there could be. So yeah, there could be. You never know. Could come back to it, but that's what I reckon. I reckon there wasn't. Now we do know that one of the other people has been like infected with something. We literally saw it go into their eyes, almost like a possession. So is that going to come back later and bite someone in the butt? Maybe. Triss easily escaped, but being a sequence 7, that's interesting, you know? So you have to have the previous potion in order to level up. So the person previously, Triss previously would have been a sequence 8, right? So even prior to that, Triss must have been pretty strong, but kept all of that a secret. And Klein wasn't able to pick up on that? Does Klein not know who every Beyonder is? Because I'm guessing you can't just take a sequence 7 potion from nothing. Or is that something you can do? Is Klein able to take Beyonders, or are some Beyonders able to keep their identity a secret even from Klein? I don't really know fully what Klein's abilities are, but with his magic sight, I assume that he could detect it. So when he first met Triss, I would have assumed that he would be able to know, but maybe I'm just wrong. So yeah, okay. Alright, and then we had this whole sort of, the beginning was a little bit interesting because it felt like we sort of just following this random story, but then it all tied in and linked together. And now we're meeting the Demoness Association, and they just seem like nice people. Nice people, and they've got the assassin pathway. So, level sequence 7 is the witch, which is part of the assassin pathway, I'm guessing. Okay, how many sequences can they go up to on this one? If they were so happy to give away sequence 7, maybe they already have sequence 6. Who knows? Alright, well, Triss has noped out of there. We literally saw Triss on a train leaving. So I don't think we're going to see Triss again, or Trissy, anytime soon. But maybe we'll see something more to do with the possessions and the ghosts. And did they get what they wanted then from the sacrifices? Because Triss left with the primordial Demoness. So maybe they achieved what they wanted and our people didn't stop them in any way. Maybe that's what that is, and that's why Triss is so comfortable just leaving. Fair enough. Great episode. Fantastic animation. And the soundtrack was brilliant. The whole way through this episode. Brilliant soundtrack. All right. We continue our journey into the world of Lord of Mysteries as this anime continues to get better. And you know what's really cool? A lot of people have been telling me that the last 2 episodes, episode 6 and episode 7, get even better again. Which I'm excited because there hasn't been a single episode I haven't liked so far. So let's just keep going. All right, you should get the next reaction in a couple of days. Keep an eye out, and hopefully we'll be all caught up soon. And then the Lord of Mysteries reactions will go out every Saturday evening, starting from when we are caught up. Anyway, if you guys are enjoying this reaction, please support it, share it, like the video, subscribe. Let me know you guys want more. Check out the Unload on Patreon, and just have an awesome weekend. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.